Hello Scorpio, welcome back, welcome if you're new. So, I am doing live premieres now, so welcome. And yeah, let's get straight into your reading. We're going to see what's going on for you. We're going to go on to the person that's on your mind, and we're going to go into singles and new love, and we're going to go into advice as well at the end. We're going to go into hidden truths and what that person on your mind would like to say to you as well. So yeah, let's get on with your reading. Also, please like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Don't make it fate if it doesn't. Even a like gets me out there. You know, I appreciate that so much. So thank you so much. I do appreciate it. And also, if you'd like to donate, I am running on behalf of my son Zain Han for the Great North Run next year for Diabetes UK. It's a great cause. And yeah, it's just for me son. He's diabetic type 1, so I'm running on his behalf. And yeah, it's just a nice goal, nice fitness goal for myself, and also like for him as well, for a cause that's close to my heart. They helped me a lot. The charity helped us a lot through support for my son. So yeah, if you'd like to, you're more than welcome to. And also I'll be doing personals on a Wednesday as well, 7:30 UK time. So it'll be awesome to see you there. Anyway, let's see. You've got Facade wanting to come out there, Scorpio. We won't take it because we don't know yet. Let's see, Scorpio, what's going on for you guys? Let's have a look. We have here victim, forgiveness, enlightenment, and impasse. So, Scorpio, I do feel like for you, I feel like you need to make a decision of where you're going. I do feel like with the victim card, you may be feeling like you're stuck in a situation that you have no choice, that you can't get out. I feel like ego sort of speaks to you as well. There's like a dragon there on the top, and I feel like that's like sort of like the feeling of, you know, that's the ego coming through a little bit here. Acorns also talk about wisdom and new beginnings as well. So I do feel like there's something here about forgiveness of self and letting down a mask, because we had the facade, and I would like to say, because I've seen it, I just want to mention it because I do feel like there's something here about wearing a mask here with this forgiveness card. You can see he's wearing a mask in the background. Where is it? Just there. He's just there. I feel like there's some forgiveness to have for self, because maybe you'd put up a mask here, you know, or there's something here about somebody wearing a mask here. Might not be you, might be somebody else here that wore a mask, and maybe, you know, they weren't what you thought they were going to be. I feel like there's some self-forgiveness here, because I feel like for some of you, you're beating yourself up here. And there's something here about, you know, as much as this happened in your past, because I do know Scorpios, you find it hard to let go, but there is a decision to make here. And I feel like for you, it's whether you want to take this or not, or this person back. Maybe like this person's not in your life anymore and you just want to move on. I feel like you're getting some enlightenment, some wisdom here, in order to move forward. There's something being shone a light on, you know, in order for you to move forward and make a decision. With the impasse, it's like about making a decision, finding a solution to move forward. So let's see what's gone in the past here for you, Scorpio. Let's have a look at that. So we have here the Fool. Oh, you've got the Knight of Wands, and you've got Change in reverse, which is the Two of Pentacles, and you've got the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So this is about love. I do feel like there's something here about you took a leap of faith into something here, and I don't feel like it worked out maybe the way that you wanted. We have here the Five of Cups, that's clarifying the Fool. So I do feel like there's something here about you maybe got it down here. There's some regrets here about maybe letting this person come into your life here as well. Some of you, it may be a player with the Knight of Wands coming out at present, but I feel like you had to take a leap of faith into this, and like you did, you took a leap of faith into this, and this is where the defenses have come up now. I feel like for you, it had to happen, and this was for you to balance out. There's karmic justice here as well, with the Adjustment card coming out, which is the Justice card. I feel like this had to happen in order for you to get clarity of where you are in life. And sometimes we need these sort of people to come into our lives to show us who we are, what we're allowing in, and how we can change this for ourselves. Because I feel like for you, you're beating yourself up a little bit here, Scorpio. You're like, why did I do this? Why have I let this person, like a walking red flag, come into my life? And I feel like for you, I feel like you sort of trusted this person to not hurt you, because you've got love here. So I feel like for you, you did pour your emotions into this person because you felt like they were emotionally giving you back too. So let's see why that Knight of Wands is here, please. Why is the Knight of Wands here? We have art, which is temperance. We have truce, which is the Four of Swords. And we have the Ten of Cups, says she. So I do feel like there's something here about, this person you felt like was your Ten of Cups. This person was making you emotionally happy, but I feel like for you it's going to take some time to get over this person as well. This could have been somebody that promised you the world but didn't give you that, basically. I would like to say to you, I do feel like you're healing from this at this moment in time, and this is where the emotions, the temperance is coming in. There's tempers that need to be sort of tempered. Tempered is temperance. I feel like for you it's sort of like you're going to be going through this mix of emotions, whether it's crying, anger, you're going through that stages of grief, especially with the Five of Cups coming out. The stages of grief are coming out, and I feel like again it's to do with this sort of flash in the pan sort of person, this player, this fiery lust, because I feel like for some of you, you're really attracted to this person, or you were really attracted to this person, and I feel like for some of you, you've allowed it in maybe multiple times, or it's been different people, but it's the same actions that people are doing. And I feel like for you, it's recognizing those flags early on, because I feel like for you, it's been like really discerning with your energy, and I feel like that's what you're healing now. You're not going to tolerate this sort of person that comes in. So let's see why the change is here in reverse. That Two of Pentacles in reverse, why is that here for your future here, Scorpio? We have here the Tower, we have the Queen of Cups, beautiful, and we have the Prince of Swords, and then bottom of the deck we do have Debark, which is the Seven of Cups. So I do feel like there's something here about there is options opening up to you. You're not seeing it yet, but I feel like in your potential future there is going to be people there. Now, I do feel like this is going to take some discernment. As I said, there is few people here. The Page of Swords is a few people. There's a few. Look at them. He's an observer. I feel like for you, it's really observing these people, their behaviours, and believing them who they are. Now, I feel like with the change in reverse, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, you have to be that change. It has to be you that changes. And I feel like with the darkness being on top, you need to take care of your darkness and how you feel about yourself and turn it into light. You transmute that energy. I feel like there's something here about transmuting the darkness into light, and seeing it as what happened in the past as a learning opportunity for your future, because I feel like you are moving into, this is your card as well, the card of Scorpio. The Queen of Cups energy is that sort of my healing queen energy. She is the healing, she's in her healing girl energy, man or woman. This is about you stepping into healing and becoming emotionally balanced, and that's just going to take some time here, Scorpio. So take that time, because I feel like in your potential future it's really going to benefit you. And again, you're going to be able to observe these people from childlike eyes and be like, let's see, is this good for me, is it not? And don't be illusioned by the opportunities that do come in, because I feel like there's going to be lots of opportunities. There's a few people there, there's at least 3, and the Seven of Pentacles is like, what do I want to put into, So you choose what you want to put into. It's not the other person's choice, it's actually your choice. So, let's see. We're going to go into the person that's on your mind now. Hey, Scorpio, excuse me, I've got itchy nose today. I did some cleaning as well. It's my own fault, Scorpio. So let's see, singles and new love. We're going into the person that's on your mind. Let's see what's going on for them. The person that's on your mind here, Scorpio. Then we're going into new love. Singles. So let's see. The person on your mind. Let's see what's going on for them, Scorpio. The person that's on your mind. We have the Eight of Cups, the Princess of Discs, the Knight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. I want to see why that Eight of Cups is here for the person that's on your mind. Why is that here? The Ten of Swords, the Lovers, and the Ace of Swords, right. I do feel like there's somebody or something in their life that hasn't particularly worked out. This could be with you or this could be with somebody else. The Lovers does point to multiple people sometimes. This could be multiple people. I do feel like there's something here about emotionally walking away because it was very hurtful. I do feel like it was a painful ending with the Ten of Swords coming out. It was very painful, and I feel like they got clear here. Let's see what they got clear on. Let's see why the Ace of Swords is here for this person, why they had to emotionally walk away. What have they got clear on? The Four of Cups. I feel like for them they were discontented where they were. This could be a third party that they were with. I feel like they've been discontented where they are. I do feel like with the Princess of Discs, this person was with somebody that was younger. Maybe a younger woman here because it is a more feminine energy, the Princess of Discs. I do feel like this person was a little bit immature. Didn't have a lot to offer, quite honestly. Let's see why that Princess of Discs is here. We have the Six of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Tower. Yeah, I do feel like this person thought that this person was going to be their happiness, their number one here, Scorpio. It hasn't turned out that way. The Tower has come in for them. The card of Scorpio. You've come in, my love. I do feel like for you, this person's had to have the breakdown to have the breakthrough. I feel like for them, they thought they were right on where they were going. Maybe with this third party situation. I feel like there is a third party situation here in this reading. And I feel like they thought they had victory where they were going, when in fact, actually, no, it was actually a lesson to learn. I feel like this person has got their karmic justice, basically. I want to get... I feel like they were quite surface level as well with this Knight of Cups. I'll talk more about him in a minute. I want to see why that Tower is there. Why is the Tower here for this person? The Devil, yeah. I do feel like this was a toxic behaviour pattern here, where I feel like they jump from person to person. And this person's done what they've done to them. Basically, what he's been doing to other people, I feel like this person's done to them. I do feel like there's something here about like childish behaviour, flitting from person to person, being surface level. And I feel like this person was like, oh, this one's actually my happiness, when really, no, the happiness always begins with self. And I feel like this person thought that happiness was going to be elsewhere and in somebody else, when really it wasn't. And I feel like we've got here the Knight of Cups. I feel like he was quite shallow about it. Quite arrogant. You've got the Peacock there, can be arrogance. And I feel like with this Knight of Cups, he's quite surface level. He's quite guarded. He's got like, you know, he's not fully open up, but he's got like a crab in his cup. And the crab to me is the card of Cancer. Now, that Cancers are beautiful. They're beautiful, right? But like they have like a hard outer shell and ooey gooey inside because they protect themselves. They like to protect themselves, the little crabs. Do you know what I mean? And I feel some of you might be Cancer related as well. I feel like this person got Capricorn there with the Devil as well. I feel like there's something there about this person being quite surface level and shallow and arrogant, and they thought they were doing well for themselves, but really this person was quite immature as well, and it wasn't a match to what maybe they first perceived. They ran into it, basically. Let's see why this Knight of Cups is here. We have the Queen of Discs, the Three of Swords, and the Knight of Wands, and they've played themselves, and I feel like it's out of lust. It's been out of lust. With the Knight of Wands, it's been lust over love. It's been surface level over love. And I feel like, you know, they've been quite successful doing this. They've gotten what they've reaped. They've reaped what they've sowed, basically. They've got what they've got what they've wanted. And I feel like with the Queen of Discs, I feel like now they're in sorrow over you. They're in heartbreak over you here, Scorpio. You're grounded. You're doing what you need to do. You're working hard maybe on your monies here. You're looking ahead. You're doing what you need to in order to get by, you know. And they're going through heartbreak now because they made the wrong decision, you know. And you're breaking free. They don't like that. So let's see. Excuse me. Let's see what their hidden... I want to see what their hidden truths are for this person. I wish things could be different. I'm becoming a better person. And my life is not together as it seems. Again, I'm feeling like there's a facade. We had that at the beginning. I hide behind material things as well. Make of that as what you will. And let me get you some... What would they like to say to you cards? And then we're going to get into love and new romance for you. Let's see. What would they like to say to you, Scorpio? Your family won't like me. I imagine you naked. That's the lust. I still don't have all the answers, and strength, ego. And again, I'm feeling like the arrogance, the ego is coming in here. And again, they thought they knew better, which is fine. It's all a learning lesson for them. You know, it is their own lesson to learn. As it was for yours, maybe to put in boundaries or whatever that is to you, you know. And that's okay. We are at the level that we're at, you know. And I feel like for you, you are breaking free from those things, Scorpio, which is brilliant. So let's see, we're going to go into singles and new love. Let's see what's going to come in for singles and new love for Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpio, singles and new love. What's coming in for you, my loves? Singles and new love. Oh, we've got the Knight of Swords. We have the Nine of Cups, beautiful. And we have the Nine of Swords. And we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So I do feel, the Five of Wands, it's not in reverse, it's upright. So I do feel like this is about conflict with self. I feel like for you, you've been through a lot. And I feel like for you, you know, though, in a way, that you're going to be okay. I do feel like for you, you're trying to move forward here, but there is an element of you're still a little bit guarded here, and it's negative thinking that you're hold about yourself. I feel like for some of you, you maybe question how happiness is going to come in for you. You know it's going to come, but you just don't know how. And you need to trust it, because I feel like it's causing you conflict, like you're feeling not good enough, not worthy enough because of somebody else's actions. And you know, I do feel like for you, it's just slowing down a little bit, because I feel like for some of you, you might act on impulse a little bit. So let's see why that Knight of Swords is here for you, Scorpio. We have love. Yeah, I feel like for you, you really want love in your life, which is fine, but it's also causing these tower moments as well. And this is where the truth's coming in. I feel like for you, it's just going to take some time. And I feel like for you, you maybe cause these belief systems to break down. There's something here about being believable that you are lovable or something as well. Because I feel like for you, it's like, I want to say, I sang this last time actually on Aries reading. You can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. Like, sometimes we have to wait, and sometimes like it's going to take a while. Do you know what I mean? But trust in the process that you're going to be okay regardless. When you trust that you're going to be okay regardless of if love comes in or not. I think I went through a grieving process, actually. I'm just telling you my own experience of when, obviously, I was single and everything. I actually went through a stage where I was like, I'm never going to be with anybody, and I grieved it. I cried, like, so much, thinking I was just going to be single forever. And, you know, I got to that point where I was just like, I'm actually okay. Regardless of if I'm with somebody or not, I'm going to be okay. And I feel like that's the point you're going to get at. You know, now let's see why that happiness is here. Why is that Nine of Cups here? You've got 999 as well. So have a look up for that angel number. We have the Princess of Swords. Yeah, you're grieving here. You've got the Three of Swords, and you've got the Ace of Wands, and you've got the Aeon as well. Now, I want to say here, it's seeing yourself inside as the goddess as well. You see the Aeon, it's like she's a goddess on the inside, but like superhuman on the outside. You don't see that human side. I feel like there's something here about like the goddess that's in you, or the god that's in you, and seeing yourself as so beautiful and stunning, and believing in your own magic, I'd like to say as well. And something about your childhood traumas, and as well about being lovable and how you feel about yourself, it all stems from that. Inner child work straight away. I'd seen the children then, womb and all sorts. So I do feel like for you, there's a sense of like not being loved ever again, that sort of thing. And I feel like for you, it's like there's action now that needs to be taken because you're stuck in your negative thinking. I feel like you feel stuck. You're observing other people, you're looking at other people. This is your journey, not somebody else's, I would like to point out here, Scorpio, because I feel like for you, you may be looking outside of yourself a little bit as well, looking at what everybody else is doing and comparing your life to another. You are exactly where you need to be, my love. Exactly where you need to be. You are lovable, you are beautiful, you are stunning. I feel like for you, it's like there's affirmations need to be put in as well. Sorry, my nose is running a little bit. So I do feel like there's something here about, you know, you're breaking your own heart by your thinking, your thoughts here, the way that you think about yourself. So let's see why this Nine of Swords is here, because that's the negative thinking, that's the anxieties, the sleepless nights, the conflicts, the strife with the Five of Wands. Let's see why that Nine of Swords is here. We have the Star, the Knight of Wands, and the Prince of Swords. Yeah, I feel like for you, you're going to get more options come in, as I said before. The Prince of Swords, there's multiple options there. Grounded people as well. I feel like for you, it's not relying so much on the lust, because I feel like for some of you, you're saying to yourself, well, this is all I'm capable of, this is all I can have. Like, no, that's not true. And I feel like for you, it's dreaming, wishes, desires coming into reality, and you need to be that person. You need to be the star and trust the universe to bring to you what you want, but you need to do things in a different way. So I feel like for you, it's changing how you believe about yourself and change what you allow in. Because I feel like for some of you, you accept surface level, you accept people like talking sweet nothings and everything, but they're not taking any action or anything like that. Hey, Scorpio. So I feel like for you, it's taking a leap of faith into doing something different and balancing things out here and taking responsibility for you, yourself, your light, your darkness, and being responsible for you, you know, and not somebody else's actions. And this is what's going to bring in the completion, the Four of Wands, the celebration, the feeling good about yourself. You know, when you become one with self, you become one with everything and everyone, and you'll attract in what you want. And it all starts with you and what you allow in and how you feel about you. It's not about that other person, because that other person can act like an idiot all day long. But if they're acting like an idiot, that's on them. That's their own behaviour. That's not for you to take on. That's for you to go and heal within yourself and say, well, no, I'm worthy of better than that. Thank you. I'm going to go and get better for myself. So let's see, singles and new love, what's coming for you from Romance Angels? Stay optimistic about your love life. So I do feel like for some of you, you are in that pessimism, that conflict with self, with the Five of Wands. But, you know, I feel like you just need to trust the process here, Scott, because you are beautiful. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. For some of you, it's getting back out there into dating. For some of you, it's just believing in yourself, believing that you can have the love that you want. And we have here honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Now, I'm feeling with this for some of you in the States. It's coming up to Thanksgiving soon. So there's something around that as well. So watch out for that for some of you. There's a little bit of a time frame there. So let's see. Let's get you some advice to finish off here, Scorpio. So please don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And it helps me out a lot. Even just a like, that does me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here so much. Honestly, it really helps. And yeah, let's see. Scorpio, what's the advice for Scorpio? We have here the past, a prison. Bitterness, grudge, refusal to let go. Yeah, there's a little bit of there. And that's okay. That's okay, my love. We've all been there. So let's see. Working with this card, that's what we go to. Find those who have suffered and who have moved on, for they are the great hearts, the ones who have the most to teach and who have the greatest souls. Find the ones who have not just forgiven, but who have taken their hurt and put it into constructive purpose and helped many others. You have now the chance to free yourself from the sadness and misery of another and set a wonderful example of how to live freely without bitterness and regret. Your kindness and desire to help may be creating a situation where you are hearing a great deal of negativity. This is having an impact on your energy. Please take steps to remove this influence and listen less. So I do feel like for some of you, it's not so much that you have to let go of this person or anything else. It's just forgiving yourself and, allowing yourself to move forward in a better way. And, it's not to let things go, it's just to let things be and allow yourself to move. You don't have to be in pain for the rest of your life and carrying, the sadness around with you forever. Because I wish I could take away from you. Do you know what I mean? I wish I could take that pain away. But we need to have these sort of lessons and leave things in the past as they are, so that you can have something better for yourself and do things in a different way. You've got to be that change, my love. I know how hard it is for Scorpios. I fully sympathise with you. As a Sagittarius with a Scorpio moon, I absolutely know. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have the most beautiful day. And I'll be back on Wednesday with personal reads. And I'll hope to see you there. Love yous a lot. Bye. Love you. Bye.